Okay, so today I've done my usual, overslept and missed the meet up for the ride out to Boxhill from Worthing Pier, which was 10:30. So I thought, well, I'll carry on up there. Still be a good day out, even if I'm not riding in the group, but you never know. If I'm a little bit lucky, I might just catch them up. Probably not, but it was a beautiful day, so we'll just enjoy the ride. Don't get me wrong, these scooters can keep up with modern day traffic quite nicely, but really I prefer to be touring around the countryside rather than perhaps blatting down a dual carriageway or a motorway at stupid miles an hour. Well, I had ideas of riding up with the group, weaving in and out, getting a few scooters on the camera, making it a little bit more dynamic than just me blasting up a dual carriageway. But as I said, hopefully we'll catch a few of them up. Oh well, looks like we've maybe caught up the tail enders. I don't know. Oi, oi!
Thought you were coming, mate. You with all your gear on.
Ah. How are we?
Not so bad.
Hello, mate.
Right, we'll just wait for Zach to fuel up and we're going to take mosey on back up there.
Up to the pub.
Cool. Well, I've managed to catch the rest of the Talisman group up, so that will do me. So I kind of thought I'd be travelling up here on my own, so it's quite nice to spot the lads in the petrol station. So we got Toby on his little small frame Primavera 125 up front. He's being followed by Zach on his T5, Vespa T5. Al's next, riding his Series 2. And then right in front of me, that's Kev on his Lambretta Series 1, which is an RT205, and it goes quite nicely actually. And then there's me on the trusty I-Bar 195. Oh, quite nice. See our group picking up a little bit of speed. Toby riding on the small frame. It's a lovely little bike. I can't wait, in all honesty, to get my small frame finished. It's a way off yet, but hopefully I'll be on it this summer. Alright, let's go and have a little look at Zach on the T5. There he is, buzzing along. Lovely little bike, lovely. Comes the Al. His speed shop, and there goes Kev on the Series 1. Doesn't really matter where we go, I always want to be the one at the back. I'm not really sure what it is. You take a little bit of a risk riding at the back of the group, because if the people in front of you are not aware and you have a little breakdown, you can tail off the back of the group quite quickly. But equally, there's something about being the last rider. I think sometimes it allows you to stretch your gears, you know, when you get stuck in a bit of traffic or caught at a roundabout, you get to play a little bit of catch up, which is quite nice. So you get the opportunity to open it up a little bit to catch the back of the pack again. But I think the biggest thing for me is I get such a buzz out of seeing all my pals riding along in front of me. So the more scooters, the merrier. The more scooters in view, the happier I am. It's sort of a takeover of Riker's Bikers Cafe in Boxhill. I mean, obviously the bikers and that are still welcome to come along there too. We're not taking it away from them. But once a year, scooters, Lambrettas, Vespas descend on the CAF for a meet up, and it's quite nice. Been doing it for a good few years, to be fair. Behind Al for a bit. And it's Betty's Speed Shop, Series 2. And he's he's sporting the beautiful Talisman Scooter Club back patch. Enough of that. Back onto Toby on the glorious small frame. Now I think these guys are going to drop off just short of Riker's Calf and pop into the Stepping Stones pub just a few hundred yards south on the other side of the road. I, on the other hand, am going to head to Riker's Calf because I want to get a little bit of footage of some of the scooters there. Right, so I think this is where the boys peel off to go to the pub. And this is where I go on to Boxhill, which is miles away. Actually, we're there. And then I can go back and join them at the pub shortly. This is the entrance. Well, it looks very motorbikey to me. A few scooters around. A few. Yeah, quite a few to be fair.